The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these. Here comes a model superstar.
Her opponents, first representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree, and can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
And representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal four-way match. Set for this match, we have Naomi, Maxine Dupree, B-Fab, and Io Sky.
It might sound cliche, but you really do have to have eyes in the back of your head if you want to survive a match like this. It's a fatal four-way, not a friendly four-way, no matter how much Saxton wishes it was.
Hey, I still think it could be a good idea.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
A running sit-out jawbreaker. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Grief.
The offense catching up with her now.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Cross body.
Sit-out slam.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Spike DDT. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. She turns it around with the reversal.
Uh-oh, sunset.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Lands face first.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den.
He's climbing to the top.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Wrist clutch applied.
Oof. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Strong punch to the midsection. She's going for the pin.
And she's just broken up that pin. Now back to Dupree.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. And a kick out before the count even begins.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom!
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, a fatal four-way is certainly going to take it.
Here we go. Quick thinking from Naomi.
Using the cranium.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to...
From the top.
And meanwhile, Fab. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Jumping face buster. Naomi's heading up top.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Take off. Oh, my God.
Effective counter.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
AO Sky rolling over. The cart. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and elbow does the job.
Tossed. She could airline miles for that. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-up slam. Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
There's two. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
four-way. Here is our winner.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana Chance.
And her opponents, first, from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Katana Chance is always down to party, but doesn't play games. This is a one-woman air show.
One of the fastest competitors in WWE. Nobody can match the pace of Katana Chance. Incredible speed and stamina from this young woman.
One of the biggest underdogs in NXT history. I got a strong feeling the entire WWE Universe is going to be highly impressed by Katana Chance.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened. Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka.
As dominant a force as any superstar we have ever seen, male or female.
Had the historic undefeated streak to prove it, started her WWE career without losing for an unprecedented 914 days.
The sadistic Asuka coming into this match with devious intentions.
A woman who's always been a master of mind games, but she's taken it to new heights.
And now, more than ever, nobody is ready for Asuka. And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. In this one, we will see Jade Cargill, Katana Chance, Nia Jax, and Asuka.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a fatal four-way match.
No rest for the wicked, and we've got four superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one.
Ooh, good measure. She's struggling to get back up, but
She's got the shoulders down. And now we have Jax.
An easy kick out there. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
She fights back with the counter.
Up and...
Knee right to the spine. Well, guys, any insights into how you navigate a fatal four-way?
If you can't grow an extra set of eyes, then you just have to do the best you can at keeping up with all three opponents.
yeah, ring awareness is key in a match like this. Oh, the face has been planted.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Ooh! Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. I think she just really felt that one.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
This could do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Bear whip. And by the looks of that maneuver, the so-called size advantage might have just disappeared. Soul kick.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
What a pump kick. Springboard drop kick.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Ooh. Jay taking on some damage.
You can tell Katana was zeroed in on her opponent.
Nice leg sweep takedown. Uh-oh. Completely missed the mark there. Bullseye with the drop kick. Focusing on the shoulder like
Cover. Does she have it?
Then it's Asuka. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded! Jax looks absolutely out of it. What a hurricane. Oh, solid form.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. And that was a well-executed attack. Cargill now on the offensive.
Down with force.
No idea her opponent has has her dead to rights here.
Oh, straight forearm. What a counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
And Jade.
Will Jade end this? Uh-oh. Bulldog! It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, my God. Oh, nasty tackle.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Beautiful chop block.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, this could be over.
Two. Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch locked in.
And now looking at Katana. And they were just sent flying on that one. Snapping the neck.
Oh, my! Ooh, what a forearm club.
The WWE. Asuka with the Asuka lock.
Yeah.
Oh, stops the submission. That was close. Boom.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And she got it. Surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.